2026, folks!
Entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Seems to be one missing, actually. The toaster flail, as suggested by Scalagram.
You can do whatever you want. You can pick up a toaster and swing it like a flail.
We're going to be testing the age-old question of, will it flail? On today's episode of Will It Flail, we're using mostly empty, about halfway full, milk jugs. We want them to weight down and stay put. We don't necessarily need all that weight in there. We're going to start with my homemade flail, which weighs about as much as a pommel, about the size of a pommel. It also has these neat connectors so I can switch heads. So, we will flail it. Make sure I'm at the right distance there, and raised it. Let's try that again. Get a nice, good smack on that, maybe. Yeah, that will flail. Now, the damage on the bottles isn't what we're really going for here. More so to see if it impacts hard. So, whether it damages the bottle is not the main concern. But this one certainly is small enough to put a hole in it. The rubber mallet. Will the rubber mallet flail? Well, will a mallet flail? Well, maybe. Did cause a split in the jug, as you can see. From the pressure, you can kind of see where it dented a bit. It was harder hitting than I expected. I didn't expect it to do much more than knock that around, but in a pinch, rubber mallet probably works. On Will It Flail? A chakram. Now this chakram isn't sharp. I've never done that just for safety. Now, why would you choose to flail with a chakram instead of just throw it at your enemy as intended? Maybe you only have one, as I do. And you want to be sure that you don't waste it. Oh, well, that definitely didn't align well. Yeah, pretty much messed up the bottle though. Hit kind of there. I don't know, maybe it did hit flat. It looked to my eye like it didn't, but that kind of looks like it might have hit flat. But regardless, it busted open, so maybe it is enough weight. Impressive. So, next up, well, a brick flail. Now, that's kind of hefty. I might have to choke up a bit. I don't choke up too far and hit my hand. Will a trusty brick in a pinch do away with the zombie hordes? Why, probably so. Let's test it anyway. Sure we get our distance and... Ooh, that is hefty. Well, knocked a good 4 feet away. But it only barely ripped it a bit there. See right here, it's got a good rip. So while it did crack that open, the impact was not as concentrated as some of the other objects. Did not get as good a hit. Interesting. I expected more out of good old brick. Next up on Will It Flail, old dirty fry pan. Ooh, yeah. It's not actually as heavy as the brick. It is metal. And that is different. So, in a pinch, well, the old stereotype of cookware, be good in a zombie apocalypse. Well, it got one little rip. It's pinged for us. Yeah, that didn't hit, I think that hit broadside rather than flat. Okay, let's see if we can do it. I think still peeing. Oh, doing it peeing in 2 spots now. It did hit it a little bit. Guess pan passes. I'm here to stir up some internet controversy and see if, yes, nunchucks can flail. Is it a double flail at this point? Is it a single flail? Is it none flail? Is it 3 flails? Who the hell knows? But it's going to be interesting to see if this actually makes the nunchuck worth using. Some people on the internet feel they are not. Okay. That feels weird. Ooh. Well, that actually is spectacular. That made a good splash. And a big rip. That's a big rip. Yeah, right down the seam. So, okay. If you put the nunchucks on your flail, nunchucks are an effective weapon. Problem solved. Debate that yourselves, Internet. Okay, next is a special treat for those dedicated fans of my channel who watch my Zombie Maniac series. Will Mutagen flail. I have very low hopes for this one. This handle, I don't even think it's going to hold up to it. It's probably going to go flying, but it is aluminum. It does not want to be filmed. Oh, sorry, Jug. The rules. It's the law of the West, right? Okay. Mutagen test 1. Stayed on the chain. That's impressive on its own. Alright. Mutagen test 2. Oh. Who'd have thunk it? It held up. It's still on there. It's got a little more leakage. Well, I suppose it's not the worst thing. It's pretty noisy, but mutagen, except no substitutes.